Hi, this is Zak Mir, editor of Spreadbet Magazine, with a look at some Bulletin board hero stocks on Thursday, December the 4th. And we're starting off with African Consolidated, where we've seen this erratic price action over the last couple of months, but there is a method in the madness. The last dip was towards this February broadening triangle floor at the end of November. Now we've got a bull flag based at the 50-day moving average at 0.8 pence, which looks like a good point to trade off. The view now is that while there's no 100-day close back below the 50-day line, we could see further progress to the upside. 1.14, the 200-day moving average level, is the initial target, and then back up to the top of the triangle at 1.5 pence plus over the next 2 to 4 weeks. Next up is a stock which seems to have a rather intriguing price formation or price chart at the moment, and that's Insetco. Here we've got this. We had this spike through towards 0.4 pence, also resistance in June. Then the pullback, and it's always useful or interesting when you have a pullback which manages to just test or even hold above the 10-day moving average. That's at 0.14 at the moment, and that's a good short-term stop loss zone as we look for a retest of the main 0.4 pence plus area. So the idea is also backed by a rising RSI support line, and also the way that all the moving averages at the moment, the main ones, 10, 20 and 50, are rising as well. Only back below really 0.1 at the moment would be outright bearish, and that was the former resistance zone over October and November. JQW, another stock in focus at the moment, largely because it's very tradable. It seems to be good on a technical perspective. We have this sort of consolidation at the floor of this falling December 2013 price channel, RSI support line here as well, going towards the 30 level, 35 level. The approach here really is to wait for an end of day close above the 50-day moving average of 36 pence, and if we can do that over the next few days, we could see the shares flip towards the top of the channel from the end of last year at 60 pence plus, and that would happen 2 to 4 weeks after any break of the 50-day moving average. It wouldn't stop you going long at this point with a stop loss below this October floor here, just under 25 pence. But the sort of the tradable aspect here is to wait for a break of the 50-day line, especially as the 50-day line's capped price action since the end of July. Just a final update coming on rare earth minerals. The price action here very slow over the recent past, sort of trying to test the 200-day moving average at 1.101 pence, and also back at the floor of this rising May price channel as well. Probably the best thing to do, again, as in the case of JQW, is wait for a buy signal or momentum buy signal, probably an end of day close back above the 200-day line, 1.01 pence. That would be the initial signal for aggressive traders. If you're more cautious, you wait for the 50-day moving average to break at 1.12 pence, and also RSI 50 versus 40 at the moment. There is an RSI support line here, but it looks rather weak at the moment. That's it from me. More updates at spreadbetmagazine.com.